can't make her shot with her monologue.
Bowling still, huh? You remember this
Spice
jam?
Girls, right?
Well, of course.
Wait, don't tell me this is Scary Spice.
No, that's actually Ginger.
Is that Jerry?
It's Jerry. She's got the raspy.
She starts it?
Yeah.
The best it found.
Yeah.
That's her? Okay.
Yeah, and then Baby comes in with the
In which part does Posh lip sync?
right. Yeah, that was a shout out to my friends Dawson and Lauren who absolutely love the Spice Girls. Anyway, welcome to the Bill and Joe Show. We are brought to you by TomSlayton.com, SLATIN.com. What a week!
Yeah.
Tell me, what have you been up to this weekend?
This weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, let me tell you. I did some drinking.
Okay, that's a good start.
Well, this is one of those weekends where I can't wait to just chill out, take it easy. I'm not going to get crazy.
Right.
In fact, I'm kind of feeling like my body is going through a backlash of I've been eating like crap, drinking too much, and it's you ever get to those moments where you're like, oh man, everything's out of sync.
I got to do something about this.
I've really got to get my equilibrium back.
Right.
And so this weekend I was like, I don't have a choice. There's nothing I have to stop. I can't eat anything and I just can't drink anything.
And I have to take it easy.
Easy.
It doesn't mean virgin. It means take it easy.
Right.
Okay.
And so Sunday comes around and I haven't taken it easy.
You haven't been?
No.
Okay.
There's stuff going on. I stay up late.
Sure.
So Sunday comes around. I'm like, Sunday's it. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to watch football at home. And I won't drink. It's fine. Well, it's my brother's birthday in the past week. We didn't celebrate. So then it's last minute text. Hey, we're going to go to Dad's house and celebrate our brother's birthday and watch football at noon.
Okay.
And I'm like, all right, well.
That sounds safe. This is a safe bet.
I guess, but as soon as I socialize, that's when I'm like, fuck it, give me a beer.
All right. Okay.
I can't just sit there and drink iced tea all afternoon. I'm going to want to drink. Everyone else is drinking. So sure enough, I get to my dad's house. He's got this, he calls it a man cave. Now, I hate that phrase, the man cave.
I do too. It's so degrading to us. Like, we always get the garage or the basement.
Well, just even if you ever watch House Hunters.
Okay.
All they do is go, oh, and I got to have a place for my man cave. I think it's a douchebag.
It is douchey.
It's stupid, like, oh, I got to have my man cave.
I got to have my place for me to do man stuff.
And what woman have you ever met doesn't love hanging out in the man cave?
I have yet to meet
Every
one.
woman loves, a home theater. Oh,
right.
Big seats.
Yeah.
Oh, a bar.
Right.
Oh, what about this don't I like?
Right.
Oh,
it kind of falls in line with what it pisses me off about the same shows. Like, they'll say something like, I need this or my wife's going to kill me. Or you watch Pawn Stars, and he's like, here's my family heirloom of a Jason Voorhees mask, and I have to get rid of it because if I don't, my wife will kill me. Dude, grow a pair.
I can't walk out of here with less than 500. My wife will kill me.
Yeah, that's so insulting. Anyway.
So I'm at my dad's man cave, and, it's your typical thing. He's got the full-on bar with the the big bar, and then the bar behind you with the mirrors and all the liquor you could possibly want.
Right.
In fact, my brother shows up restocking it for him because my dad, made the call, hey, I'm going to need 2 12s of this.
Sure.
A case of this. And this is because his buddies came over last weekend and drank him out of business. So
close the bar down.
Yeah. So everything's freshly stocked. My dad's sitting there like, oh, have you tried this whiskey? Have you tried that? Oh, hey, would you get one of these? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so
this sounds like it's going well.
Right. So, of course, I'm like, well, I'll sip on a beer. I'll sip on this. Hey, let me try that whiskey, Dad.
Yeah.
And boom, done. Oh, we're ordering pizza? Ah, sweet. And sure enough, I'm just like, I'm in hell. Like my gut is just like, I'm in agony.
Okay.
So then yesterday was I'm going to reset. It's Monday.
So that was your rehab day?
Yeah, but I had bowling last night.
Well, and the cycle continues.
I know.
Circle the drain, man.
I'm sure all I need to do is take responsibility for my life.
Right. Yeah. For your actions and
Right.
decisions. Yeah. You could start there, but I mean, no guy wants to do that.
No. Well, I want to.
Mm,
I just don't want to do it.
bad enough.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to have six-pack abs. I want to be tan. I want all these things,
But at what cost?
I don't want to put on tanning lotion.
Oh,
I don't want to
God, do you know a guy who does that?
I don't know anybody that says they do it, but there's got to be people who do it, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
I mean, especially,
I don't know. I guess I don't look that closely at a guy's skin when he's tan.
well, yeah. I mean, this time of year it's tough because people
Like
go
girls,
on vacation.
I notice it all the time.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell a fake baker or a scan or a tan rubber.
Right.
You can see it because in the girls' hands, like they never spend too much time around like the knuckles.
Oh, really?
So when they put on this tanning lotion and the rest of their body looks all tan and shit, it looks like they just stuck their hands in a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah.
And it kind of like,
But as soon as you release your hands or
like point
You
in
make
a
the
way,
creases?
yeah, you can see it's like Cheetos style.
the crevices of the white skin or whatever.
Yeah, it's not a good look,
Yeah.
ladies. How do you feel about the spray tanning or the tanning lotion on a girl? Would you prefer them go give themselves cancer in a tanning bed, or would
No.
you just prefer them just to be you?
I kind of wish. I mean, I wish a tan body didn't look so much better than a pale one.
Does it though? I
Yeah.
mean, does it really?
Because when I see photos of myself, like from a summer, like I worked concrete years ago,
Right.
and when I look at pictures of me from that era, and I'm like,
You're out in the sun.
I look like a black person almost. I'm so dark.
Okay.
I'm like dark brown,
Right.
and I look so much better.
What is it about it? Like, I mean, does your hair get lighter?
No, I
Does it
think
make
it's-
your eyes pop?
I think it's the way the shadows and things fall on your body. Like, it's kind of like the difference between high def and standard def. When you look at someone on standard def, you're like, oh, they're attractive. And then you see them in high def, you're like, ooh,
Whoa.
look at all those wrinkles and all that
Right.
shit. I think the tan hides a lot of imperfections.
Oh, okay. I've never looked at it like that.
And I think a pale skin, it's just more, because if you think about it, white is all color reflected back to you,
Okay.
whereas black is whatever is absorbing all color.
I thought about this the other day. I was standing behind a African American gentleman at the gas station, and he shaved his head just like I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm standing behind him, and he's ordering like 1 billion lottery tickets.
Which
and
he
all
shaved, like you mean straight shaved it.
yeah, straight shave.
All the
I mean,
way to
he's
the
got he's
skin.
got a straight shave going on.
Yeah.
And he's ordering like 1 billion lottery tickets, which frustrates me because all I need is a pack of cigarettes and we can go.
Yeah.
But so I have got a lot of time on my hands while this one cashier is half-assed doing her job, getting him his tickets. And I start staring at the back of this guy's head, and I can see the like individual hair pores, like, and I'm like, oh my God, is that what the back of my head looks like? Oh my God, does it look like somebody shot me in the back of the head with a pellet gun?
Are they like spread apart though?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, just like a hair follicle would be, but I'm like,
Because you
I
notice, like,
immediately went home and grabbed a CD, like trying to look behind, like, what
well,
is that? What mine looks like?
I like that the most reflective element you could find in your house, other than another mirror, is a CD.
And it wasn't even like a CD of mine; it was a CD of my kids, like a Kids Bop CD. I'm like, what the fuck? Where do you have a mirror in your house that you can just easily just access it?
Well, I know my wife has one of those little mirrors, but even if I weren't married, I'd probably buy one. Because I'm doing the trim on the back of the neck,
Oh, okay.
like
Yeah,
in
yeah,
between haircuts.
Yeah.
I'll do
Yeah,
that.
the neck.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, nothing's more unattractive than
Then a furry
neck,
little
base.
Yeah, that stuff that's supposed to be shaved off. You might as well just laser that off.
Yeah.
That's something I should have.
Let's just get rid of it. Come up with a pill that'll just make it all fall out at that exact
Right at a
location. Right at a straight line right across the back of your neck, because it's those moments where you like walk outside of a grocery store and the wind blows and you're like and you feel it and you're like, oh my God, what the hell was that?
Oh, it
and
makes
then
me
it's like
think
a
of
tuft of hair. It's like, oh my God, I've been living with this for a week.
The gym I go to, this guy is so hairy. Like arms and back, every shoulders, everything is like it's like furrier than my leg hair, which I have plenty of.
But you trim that.
Well, I'd like to, yeah.
Okay.
And it's like, and he's a redhead, so it's orange.
Oh, good Lord.
And he wears a tank top every day to the gym. Like, and I get it that you want to wear the tank top to see the muscles moving while you're working out. And
I still don't get that.
Well, you know,
if you know what you're doing, you shouldn't need to look at the muscles.
You're looking at your posture and you're checking stuff out.
That's complete bullshit. Nobody goes to the gym to make and look at themselves to make sure that they're doing the complete posture.
I will say, if you're at the level of building stuff, you want to make sure it's symmetrical. So you might look and see your left arm isn't quite as big as your right arm, because for whatever reason.
But you're not going to.
So now you need to work out that arm more.
Okay.
And then you can look at it and compare.
I guess.
You're not buying it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I think that mirrors in a gym are the most vain thing you can possibly do. And when you stand next to somebody who's like in a mirror going, it's just like, what are you doing, man? You're making love to yourself.
Well, this guy needs to wax so bad. He doesn't need to trim. He needs to wax.
Get rid of it.
Because it's where there should be no hair. And it is it is like
right on the shoulder blade.
Everywhere. It is you could comb his entire body.
Oh. that makes me think of the Dollar Shave Club, right? Mm-hmm. They got those great ads. That's a great ad campaign.
Yeah.
Well, Gillette has come out with their own version.
The male ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And have you seen this guy in the commercial?
No.
He looks exactly like this guy. He's brown. He's standing in front of a mirror. He's like 6 foot, I don't know, 6.
Yeah.
Big guy. And he's like shaving his big ass man beard. And he's like, yeah, this is pretty smooth. But the whole thing is that the rest of his body is just like covered in hair. And this guy pops out of nowhere and he's like, Gillette. And this big dude gets scared. Like he like shits himself a little bit.
Use as many blades as you need.
Right.
It's only $1.
Right. And it's like, who chose this guy for a spokesperson about shaving when his entire body is covered in hair?
Yeah.
It's really gross. You should look it up.
Maybe, that's their joke. It's the irony that he wants his face smooth, but he doesn't take time to
take care
his
of
body.
Because it's disgusting. I mean, if there's one thing that I have learned from you,
yeah,
Joseph,
mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself.
That's right.
You got to take care of yourself.
If you learn anything from this very podcast, this episode,
gentlemen,
please take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. Be clean. It will improve your odds.
Reboot once in a while.
Yeah, reboot. Yes, that's a good way of looking at it. Reboot the computer. Make sure you get back to at least high school hair days. Mm-hmm. Like keep that shit intact. Coming up after the break, you and I were talking last week about Netflix and chill. This is a new thing.
Right.
It's like a saying.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you want to come over and Netflix and chill, which translates to...
She said she wants to Netflix and chill.
Which means...
She wants to hook up.
Yeah. Let's pretend like we're watching Netflix and chill. That story and more coming up. Thank you guys for listening to The Bill and Joe Show.
You're listening to The Bill and Joe Show.
Okay, parents, we got this great new product that's coming out, and I've used it. You can go to gpstracker.site, S-I-T-E, not .com, gpstracker.site, and what you can basically do is, and this is a wonderful product for anybody who's got kids, you're just introducing them to the cell phone. You want to keep an eye on them, like if they come back from school or, if they're on a vacation and you just want to know that they're safe. You go to this website, you download the app onto the phone that you want to track. And then from any browser on any device, you can just log in, check and see, and pinpoint the exact location of your loved one. It's a fantastic idea. Make sure you go over to